With a yo-ho-ho, it's Tale of the Toaster. Welcome to day 4 of playing Pants every day until she's confirmed for Inazuma 11 Victory Road. No, these videos are definitely not all recorded on the same day. I'm here in a Wildfire exclusive competition route. Whoa, we've got the Flowing Locks woo, and the Raging Furies woo, and All Skills woo. And Knights of the Round Table, which will be there in all cases. But Vesuvian Kings with the suntan lotion and social climbers. Actually, I quite like the idea of the social climbers. You know what? We're going to go against them because I know a few people from the Smash Brothers community who do go rock climbing as their main social thing. Shoutouts to Focus Mist. Shoutouts to Imran. So this one's for you, but it's also for Pants because we're going in with the story team. And you know, in Inazuma 11.3, I was able to do one move per match with Pants because she could only afford to do one move. She was level 55, but I got her 56. But here in Chrono Stones, where she's level 99, things are different. So here I am with my, however I left the Wildfire team last time. This is the Riku Matsushita moveset. She's got a Mixie Max with Deke. She's got the Fighting Spirit trigger, and then Deke's also got his own Fighting Spirit. So, and all of those moves, and we've got Grandfather just to get a reference into Go Galaxy, I guess. And Haskell Place is also here with them, with the Axel Mixie Max. What was I doing with this thing? There's my Treasure Hunter. Should we have the Treasure Hunter on the pitch for this one? Because I want to see what the social climbers have on offer, obviously. Pants is going to be... Oh, I can't move them here. Right, we'll do that at the next stage. Alessandro Il Grande! You're a social climber. Oh, well, let me introduce you to my friends. My goal here is to S-rank a match solely scoring with Pants. Or if I get the opportunity to score a goal with someone who's not Pants, I guess I will take that, but in return, I must then win 6-0. My goal is to get 5 goals with Pants alone. Here's Goldilocks, or G-Lo for short. It's like J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, but in fact not. So 5 goals with Pants, and I'm going to be using every possible gimmick under the sun. She's going to Mixie Max. She's going to use her Fighting Spirit twice. All of that. It's the Soul Daystar strategy. She's run away from the ball. Say goodbye to her vanilla appearance because it's not going to last more than a single second here. I really did pick quite poorly with her Mixie Max on a... Wow, I just picked poorly in general here. I have not played Chrono Stones in quite some time, and it's showing. But come on, out you come with... King Long will use trigger later, so we're going to use every gimmick under the sun to just make sure that every goal in some form involves Pants. So there we go. Here we have it. Oh, if I brought out trigger first, I could have actually used its defensive move, the one where it just shoots you up with gun mode. Okay, so that would have been quite clever, especially because also its actual move I can't even use to score a goal here either. It's just a midfielding one. So actually I chose quite poorly. I picked King Long first because I'm like, if I lose access to my Mixie Max, I can still use trigger, whereas King Long would be off the table. But alright, fine. I guess we'll hold that. We've got some moves that we can level up with her. Let's start with the tower. Maybe that's a secondary goal. Well, certainly by the end of this series, she should have fully maxed out moves, right? No one's going to get sick of this video prospect. It's daily Tale of the Toaster content. What more could you want? Go to TXM Tom Spores and tell him Tale of the Toaster uploaded more videos than you this week. Because... I mean, when else are you going to get the chance? We got a critical. Let's go. Allison, we're going to beat the Giga Knuckles sandwich. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, it would have won without the crit anyway, but we stunned him just to be sure. Pants, you look somewhat unrecognisable. This is not the character that we were using in the past 3 videos, but it counts. Now that's how you score a goal. Now that's how you write a song. Step 1, believe in it and sing it all day long. Step 2, just roll with it, and that's how you write a song. We're being given the option to bring out someone else's fighting spirit, but I'm not going to, because it's Pants versus Goldilocks. Who would win in a well, shouldn't have clicked that. Now we're doing it with Ozone Flare. Will it work? Yes, it will. All right, so we've used another player, but I only said goal scoring. Has to be Pants. So let's not get carried away. Well, actually, I level up the move, so that was overall a very worthy interaction. Now let's get goal number 2 with Pants on the social climbers that she's choosing to embarrass. I'm so used to Galaxy where I have to expend a particular amount of FSP on a move. It'd be like, if I use Asteroid, it will use up less FSP than Holy Roller, but no, Chrono Stones, you could just use whatever and no consequence to it whatsoever, and it's stronger than using a regular spirit. They completely got it so wrong. Like, I get that new gimmicks need to be powerful, but they also introduced Miximax in this generation, and like, they still made armorified fighting spirits the most broken thing in existence. And then in Galaxy, they tried to nerf it, and it's still broken and completely eclipses totems, which I think is just funny, to be honest. At the end of the day, I do prefer the original trilogy's style of just letting you play football. I think that Armify was a good solution to the problem that is fighting spirits in Go. It allowed you to once again have access to your regular moves, and they're a pretty neat idea in theory. Let's just bring out the next fighting spirit before I lose my Mixie Max. Now we'll go for a shot with trigger, I guess, or maybe, you know what? Let's take it from you with the scatter shot that I should have been doing earlier in the match. This is Pants content right here. She's got guns. Which way to the beach? Clearly the left, based on that camera angle. What was I saying before? Yeah, Armify. It was a good solution to the super boredom of just regular fighting spirits in Go 1, but it would still be nicer if all of that stuff just wasn't there. The game reviews would be a lot worse. I remember Official Nintendo Magazine singing the praises of Go 1 for finally expanding on the gameplay, which Inazuma 11.3 so doesn't, but just treat it as a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We can let the poor game reviews flow in, and it's not like them saying Go's great was going to save it at that point. The series was already on its way down sales-wise, so whatever. We Inazuma purists know what we like, and what we like is scoring some goals with Pants. So the tower and Floral Fiesta, what's going to level up first? Let's just keep using them in sequence until we eventually get one. I was looking around actually to see which match I was going to do on this. I in the end settled on Social Climbers so that to ensure that S ranking with just Pants would also be possible, but also to, I guess, show off a version exclusive team. But I also, considering how much I have left to do in Galaxy in terms of S ranking competition routes and starting the level 99 routes, it's kind of insane to me to actually go back on Chrono Stones and realise, wait, I really did 100% this game? Like, I got all of the character recruitment items so that I could build more fun teams. I beat every team with an S rank for the sake of the competition route video, which I do still need to do in Galaxy as well at some point when I have cleared more of the routes. And I'm just sat here thinking, wow, it takes a lot of effort to S rank Chrono Stones. I mean, it took me years effectively, but to actually go back to an Inazuma game and being like, I'm playing on cartridge, this is no emulator, I don't have speed up, I didn't have mods to make matches drop the required items that you actually wanted. I just fair and square 100%ed this game, including level 99 S ranks. And, like, that's insane! Bro, that's absurd! Like, this game's got way too much content and the matches are far too long for you to justify actually 100% in the game. Like, I make everything available to you in guides and such in case you want to take on that challenge. But do I recommend it? Hell no! Don't try and 100% an Inazuma game. Just beat the game, enjoy it, build a team that you'd like to use. Maybe attempt a few level 99 routes for the challenge. But should you 100% an Inazuma 11 game? Absolutely not, unless it's the first one. And, well, I do love this series, but yeah, it says a lot that I'd never 100%ed one until actually starting to Let's Play them. I guess I'd 100%ed Inazuma 11 one because it had no post. No, in the European version, I didn't do the competition route match, but I did 100% the American version of Inazuma on the eShop because that one didn't have the... Well, I did have the match against Fallen Zeus, but I did actually beat it. So technically, apart from the recruitment map, I did 100% Inazuma 1 in some capacity. I forgot that I can skip moves because I've just been playing Inazuma 11-3 in tournament match mode where you can't. But I might as well show them now at this point. But yeah, I think that counted as the first time 100%ing a game, but that was also while I was doing the main Let's Plays anyway, so maybe my 100% playthrough of Inazuma 11-2 in fact came first. Now I don't need to use Ozone Flare with you anymore. We could just stick to Floral Fiesta, and we have in fact S-ranked using 5 goals from Pants, so there's no point scoring with anyone else at this point. We 6-0'd, in fact. So, no, but finally, Alessandro! You could have been doing this the whole time! Bro looks like Nagi from Blue Lock now, but why did he not do that? Is it just because the only player that I S-ranked was Pants, and because I wasn't bringing it out on a second player, they chose to not bring it out on a second player, but I don't think they have it on even one player. So what's going on there? Not a clue, but let's see if she can score with a Holy Roller without any spirits out. She's still got the purple hair. Let's see if we can run out her Miximax, and then she can go back to the brown hair before the video ends. Yes, we have in fact done that exactly now. Does it score on Miximax Il Grande? Yes, it does. Sorry, Nagi, you've tasted defeat. Go! Come on! I don't have audio in, so I don't know which message was actually being said, but hopefully it was that one. Now that's how you score a goal. Step 1, just Miximax and get access to players. Step 2, bring out the spirit, and that's how you score a goal. Step 1, just Miximax, believe it all day long. Step 2, fighting spirit, and that's how you score a goal. Alexander Reback, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more thoughtful covers of your Eurovision entries. That represented Norway in 2019, if you didn't get the joke, and now we've made a parody of it. Now that's how you make a parody. It's a little bit late for you, Brad. If this were Go Galaxy, I would have thought I'd made a translation error there, but no, that's actually in the game. Oh. Remember how I was saying? Right, we're using any player in this second half. I don't care anymore. I've just recorded 3 videos in a row on normal Inazuma 11-3. Each video was about 12 minutes long. This video is 14 minutes long, and I haven't even made it to the second half yet. And wow, I forgot Jordan was going to turn into that with his appearance. Oops. I, again, never 100% an Inazuma 11 game because it simply takes too long, and this is why I don't want to do it anymore in Go Galaxy. Can someone 100% Go Galaxy for me, and then I'll just... Because I haven't unlocked any of the treasure chest icons, or even any reward in a competition route that's available for the taking in Go Galaxy. I haven't, at this stage, collected them because I want to collect them in my competition routes guide. I just don't want to do... I can't do that until I've beaten all the routes, and that's not happened yet. So I've 100%ed most of them, but there are a couple routes in Galaxy where they're actually just straight up too hard for me. Like, there's this one match where you have to S-rank it, but you're not allowed to use special moves. So the only gimmick that you can use... Well, you're not allowed shooting special moves, but that means the only way that you can increase the power of your shot is either by abusing special training in the Dark Room or using regular kicks from Fighting Spirits. But even regular kicks from Fighting Spirits aren't enough because they still use, like, Armorified Fighting Spirit on the goalkeeper. And it's just better than everything we have anyway. And, like, if I'm actually getting a Fighting Spirit to the goal, taking a shot, and then they block it anyway, it's like, bro, what am I supposed to do to S-rank this match? I have a level 99 team, but they're about level 65, 70 something. Like, without just having max kickstat from using the Dark Room training, I feel there is nothing I can do to that one. And then the level 99 matches I haven't played at all, and there are certain competition routes that basically I beat every competition route match that was available without needing to do the post-game story. There were a couple that I hadn't S-ranked because they were just too hard for me. I was hoping I'd just learn to get better at the game. But there are also competition route matches that only became available after taking on space rankers, and I only did that, you know, within the past year. And I basically used to do, like, the Go Galaxy competition route matches either while I was in peak hype phase of enjoying the game in my first playthrough, my test for the game's dialogue, make sure it was written. I basically beat Big Bang as a level 99 team before I'd even completed the game, because I was doing every competition route match through to completion during that first playthrough, especially because I was taking pictures of all the grammar errors that I found in the game, but I didn't want to go so far with it and just to have an entire playthrough of the game. Here's every error in the game, please fix them all, sync. I wanted to at least make it gradual, so I was doing like one chapter at a time of errors, and then otherwise just doing competition routes, and that's how we were able to balance time and actually get most of the errors fixed. But yeah, it does mean that, so everything that was available to me without doing space rankers was just right there, but anything that's been available afterwards is kind of, rather than being during my first playthrough where I was super hyped and I also had an office job that I just needed something to do during my lunch break on, you know, that was all opportunities to play Go Galaxy's matches, whereas now, oh, you don't have any of these leveled up. Interesting. Atomic Spin it is then, as long as that's not my Mixie Max move. No, it's not, but critical, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I had loads of opportunities to play Galaxy, whereas now I don't have nearly as much time to do so, and I just, when I've had the chance, I haven't wanted to because it's been so long. I've basically lost track of all my progress, and it feels like if I'm, if I'm playing Inazuma at work, then it's like, great, I'll just do matches, level up my team for when I'm next able to record. But now it's pretty much a case of, because I work from home, if I'm playing Inazuma 11, I'm therefore capable of recording. Oh, you don't have a fighting spirit, I see. So it's like, it feels weird to just play Inazuma at home and not be making a video out of it. So that's why we're doing, playing Pants every day until she's confirmed for Victory Road. Now I can play every waking moment of my Inazuma journey on screen. Do you think Tale of the Toaster is going to continue this series? I think realising how long Chrono Stone's matches is only slightly putting me off. The fact that I did an entire match in Inazuma 11-3 and it took less time than 1/2 of a match in Chrono Stones is a crazy reminder. How did I 100% this game? It takes forever. Some of the item drops have like a 5% chance of appearing. And I was doing matches that straight up take 20 whole minutes to complete just for the chance of rolling an RNG dice. This is insane. Like, 2021 was, I think, the peak season for Inazuma content. We were trying absolutely everything throwing stuff at the wall until it sticks. And now, here in 2023, it's like, this is the we are waiting for Inazuma 11 Victory Road to release year, and thieving videos around that. But, yeah, because even this counts as Victory Road themed, technically. Very, very technically, but Jordan's back. Step 2, that's how you ride a Jordan. Let's bring this match to an end now. We're winning 9-0. We get one last bit of possession out of Pants. I'm going to pass to Noah. Oh, hey, it's adult Jordan. What are you going to do? Astro break, because we really don't need to do no future. We have won 9-0. The goal was to S-rank with Pants, and now the goal is to also S-rank with the rest of the team, which we have in effect complete. I guess goal number 6 was also Pants, and actually they might stop this. No, Snake Bite. I expected it was going to be a lot better than it was, considering the strength of the move. That was looking more like a Go Galaxy Snake Bite, where they just nerfed the hell out of it. Right, let's get another goal with adult Jordan, so that I can also say I S-ranked with the rest of the team, and then I think Chrono Stones is never going to appear in this series again. Go Galaxy, we'll give a try. I do have Pants unlocked in that as well, and matches don't take quite this long, even if they still take considerably longer than Inazuma 11-3. But, wow, Spirit, let's level up Matisse. You need to reach level 5 on that. Thunderbird! I could keep going, but you know, I think you've heard enough. This is the brain of someone who used to play music for himself to go to sleep every night as a kid, and one of those albums was just the Thunderbirds official soundtrack. You know, there's your Tale of the Toaster tribute for the day. I'm a huge Thunderbirds fan, but it's been many years since the obsessive phase, so we've managed to forget bits and pieces here and there. I think I watched one on New Year's Day, actually. Well, that puts the quota up. Fine. We've still got another 5 minutes left. I really should just do the speedrunning tactic of take the ball, run around the pitch, do nothing until the clock runs out. But when I see that these Jordans have moves that could be leveled up, I just feel inclined to do it. It's my moral responsibility to level up adult Jordan's Astro Break, so let's do it. And I guess I'm also supposed to be skipping the special move graphics to make this go ever so slightly faster. The fact that because I'm not skipping the move animations, this video is going to take over 25 minutes is absolutely bananas, but hopefully you're still enjoying the series, and we'll shoot for the 5 daily uploads, and obviously make it 7, because yes, this series is absolutely going to last forever. Why are you doubting? Well, not forever, just until she's confirmed for Victory Road. You know me, I always live up to my promises. I always make videos for my subscribers with timely effect. And the doorbell's gone off, and you know, the more serious video, that would be the end of the... that would... Instead, I'm going to answer it mid-video. Do you want to say anything while it's mid-recording?
Hello.
What's your name? Do you want to dox yourself? What are your thoughts on the Inazuma 11 series, housemate?
Much better before that Tail the Toaster guy got involved.
Very good. Thanks for your review. This is a very serious video, as you can tell. I'm artificially padding the length of Chrono Stone's matches now by just going and answering. It's a good job the delivery driver didn't say my address in it, or then I would actually be forced to do some editing. Instead, we roll. This is low effort content at its finest. Wow, look at me, 13-0. I'm such a pro. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if Inazuma 11 was better before Tale of the Toaster started making videos about it. And I'll see you in day 5, where we're gonna play some more Riku Matsushita for everyone's entertainment. We've got a spirit token! Yes! Wait! Who do we use this on? Wait, this is peak Chrono Stones. I need to do something. We actually got a good reward? What? That wasn't part of the plan. I thought it was just going to give us, like, some walnuts or something. That was my expectation. Or no reward. Just to say, hey, you played this match for 25 minutes. Here's your reward. Nothing. Actually, we did get something. It's the main thing that you want to get out of competition route matches. So it would be ridiculous of me not to actually go and use it for that express purpose. So here on screen is me unlocking fighting spirit capabilities for probably Jordan. Let's be honest, he doesn't have that ability yet. Mystique has. He is also quite deserving, but yes, it's going to be regular Jordan, who isn't even level 99 at this point. He now has the ability to use a spirit. And then I will, at some point in the future, play this save file again and be like, oh, I can use Jordan's spirit. And then I'll realise he can't armor fire, and I'll be like, what the heck? I don't want to use this. Get rid of it. But we'll give him one anyway. What have we got? How do we do it again? It's been a while. Moves. That. Jester is not the greatest fighting spirit, but it's an option. I guess he is a midfielder. He should be having one of these anyway. Sickle Weasel, do we like that idea? White Rook, do we like that idea? Corrigan, do we stick him in goal? Our options are very limited, to say the least, but Magician's Box does actually have same type of attack bonus. The element of the spirit is earth, but the moves element is wood. That's not too helpful. What are the extra effects? Raises the luck stat by 30 or gain possession of the ball more easily. Don't know, let's just have Jester, because it's funny, and Jester is actually the name of the Smash player who sold me his Mark Evans looking hoodie that was in that one community post. This has been Tale of the Toaster. Hope you enjoyed the double length 27-minute episode of Pants Every Day. Stay tuned for more Pants Every Day.